Have you ever stopped to think how a simple roadside restaurant became the largest fast food empire in the world? The golden arches of McDonald's are recognized in every corner of the planet, with over 40,000 restaurants in 120 countries, serving billions of hamburgers. But behind this global success lies a story filled with betrayal, greed, scandals, and even involvement with the Italian mafia. And the most shocking part, the true founders, the McDonald brothers, had their business stolen right before their eyes. How did a milkshake machine salesman turn a small restaurant into a billion-dollar empire? Is McDonald's really just a burger company, or is there something much darker behind it? The answer may surprise you. In the early 1900s, America was undergoing a revolution. Ford popularized the car, and roads spread across the country. But this didn't just change transportation. It changed the way people ate. In California, drive-ins became a craze. You'd park, a waitress would appear, and within minutes your food arrived without you ever leaving the car. Some even used roller skates to speed up service. It was in this setting that Richard and Maurice McDonald arrived in 1927, dreaming of Hollywood. But life wasn't easy. The Great Depression ruined their plans, and the movie theater they bought barely made a profit. 5 years later, tired of struggling, they decided to enter the restaurant business. And so, McDonald's Bar Bique was born, initially selling hot dogs. After 2 years of hard work, they opened a new restaurant in San Bernardino. An instant success. Lines of cars, 20 waitresses, milkshakes, sandwiches and burgers flying out non-stop. But something was wrong. The restaurant had become a hangout for troublesome teens, the kitchen was chaos, and hiring cooks was expensive. So, in 1948, they did the unthinkable, they shut everything down. Why? Because they were about to reinvent fast food. When analyzing their profits, the McDonald brothers realized that 80% of their money came from hamburgers. So, they slashed the menu only hamburgers, cheeseburgers, fries, milkshakes and Coca-Cola. But they didn't stop there. They sketched the restaurant on a tennis court and timed every movement. They eliminated waitresses. Customers ordered at the counter. The kitchen became an assembly line where each worker had just one task. The result? 15 seconds to deliver an order. They called it the Speedee Service System, and when they reopened, customers were confused. No one understood how a restaurant could be so fast. But once they tried it, they never wanted to go anywhere else. Word spread, and competitors like Burger King and Taco Bell copied the system. The McDonald brothers were at their peak, but something was about to change, and that something was named Ray Kroc. Ray Kroc was a relentless salesman. The son of immigrants, he dropped out of school, lied about his age to join World War I, and later became a milkshake machine salesman. He sold the multi-mixer, a machine that made 5 milkshakes at once. In 1954, something strange happened. A restaurant called McDonald's ordered 8 machines. Who needs 8 multi-mixers, he thought. Curious, he went to San Bernardino, and what he saw changed his life forever. Massive lines, orders in 15 seconds. A system so efficient it looked like a hamburger factory. Ray Kroc couldn't sleep. He knew this could be America's next big business. And so, he asked the McDonald brothers one question: what if I help you expand? Ray Kroc struck a deal. He would open franchises, and the McDonald brothers would receive 0.5% of the profits. But Ray hated this contract. He wanted everything. With the help of a financial genius, Harry Sonneborn, he devised a brilliant plan: buy the franchise land. This way, store owners would pay rent to him, not to third parties. It was a genius scheme. Total control over franchises, guaranteed profits even if a store failed. A hidden real estate empire behind McDonald's. But the McDonald brothers still owned the brand, and Ray Kroc wouldn't tolerate that for long. In 1961, Ray Kroc demanded to buy the company. The brothers asked for $2.7 million, equivalent to $28 million today. Ray agreed, but with one condition: they couldn't use the name McDonald's for their original restaurant. They agreed, renaming it the Big M. But Ray didn't stop there. He opened a McDonald's right next to the brothers' restaurant. Within months, the Big M went bankrupt. And worse, Ray never paid the promised 0.5%. The McDonald brothers died without a penny from the empire they created. With the brothers out of the way, Ray Kroc rewrote history. He declared himself the founder of McDonald's and turned the company into a global expansion machine. Ronald McDonald, Happy Meals, drive-thrus, everything was created to dominate the market. In 1965, the company went public. By 1974, 500 new stores per year. Today, over 40,000 restaurants. But success came with scandals. One, the monopoly scam. In the 90s, an ex-cop and the Italian mafia stole $24 million in prizes from McDonald's monopoly game. 2, Supersize Me. The documentary that showed how 30 days of McDonald's destroyed Morgan Spurlock's health. 3, The truth about the company. McDonald's isn't a burger company. It's one of the largest real estate businesses in the world. Nearly 60% of its profit comes from franchise rents. McDonald's history is made of genius, betrayal, and greed. The McDonald brothers invented modern fast food, but were swallowed by an ambitious salesman. Ray Kroc built an empire, but his victory came at a moral cost. And today, billions eat under the golden arches, unaware of the truth behind them. Will you ever look at McDonald's the same way again? If you enjoyed this story, subscribe to the Invisible Millionaires channel and hit the bell so you don't miss the next documentaries. Who knows, you might even win a Big Mac.